Ray was an ordinary 12-year-old living in a sleepy suburb where the most exciting thing to happen was the occasional ice cream truck rolling by. But Ray's imagination was anything but ordinary. Every night, he'd lie in bed, his room plastered with posters of Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor, dreaming of a life where he could soar through the sky or wield a hammer forged by the stars. He didn't just want to be like the Avengers, he wanted to become one. It all started one rainy afternoon when Ray found a strange, glowing shard buried in the mud behind his house. It pulsed with a faint blue light, humming softly as he brushed the dirt off. It didn't look like anything from Earth, too smooth, too perfect. He stashed the shard under his bed and spent the next week tinkering with it, convinced it was some kind of alien tech, like Tony Stark's arc reactor or a fragment of the Tesseract. Ray wasn't a genius inventor yet, but he was scrappy. Using duct tape, a busted flashlight, and his dad's old toolbox, he built a clunky wrist gauntlet to house the shard. He called it the Reactor, a name he thought sounded suitably heroic. One night, after sneaking out to test his invention in the backyard, something incredible happened. He pointed the reactor at an old tire swing and pressed the shard. A beam of light shot out, slicing the rope clean in half. Ray stumbled back, wide-eyed.
"Holy, I'm Iron Man!" he shouted before clamping a hand over his mouth to avoid waking his parents.
But Ray's powers came with a catch. The shard wasn't just a cool gadget, it was alive, sort of. It whispered to him in his dreams, cryptic messages about protecting the balance and proving your worth. Ray didn't fully understand, but he figured it was his call to action. If he was going to be an Avenger, he needed a mission. His chance came when strange things started happening in town. Street lights flickered out for no reason, dogs howled at nothing, and a shadowy figure was spotted lurking near the old warehouse by the train tracks. Ray's best friend, MIA. A tech-savvy girl who'd reluctantly agreed to be his mission control, hacked into the local security cameras and confirmed it. Something weird was going down.
"This is your Avengers moment, Ray," she said,
shoving a walkie-talkie into his hand.
"Don't mess it up."
Armed with his reactor, a bike helmet painted red and gold, and a cape made from an old bedsheet, Ray pedaled to the warehouse under the cover of night. Inside, he found the source of the trouble, a hulking, humanoid figure made of shifting shadows, its eyes glowing the same blue as his shard. It turned to him, its voice a low rumble.
"You hold the key, child. Surrender it, or this world
Ray's knees
falls."
shook, but he clenched his fists.
"I don't know who you are, but I'm not giving up my shot to be a hero. Avengers don't back down."